That is working, I think. Hello, hello, hello. Right, that's fine. That's fine. Chat. Live chat. Woo! Lovely. Right. Gone now. There it is. I want hot takes. I want hot takes. Make sure this audio's alright. Oh, Oscar, stop it. Hey, Ben. Hey, Jazz. Ben's here. Ben's here.
Shut up, Ben.
Shut up, Ben. Oh, here we go. That's you told, Ben. That is you fucking told, mate. How's it going? How is it going? I want some hot takes. Whoa, whoa. I know. She's getting fucking Larry. I'll sort her out. What's it? I'm busy. You let us screw up. Go on. Go. Good. And you? Yeah, man, I'm doing good. Hold on. I've just got to let my dog out because Jazzy's too lazy. Chase Hooper can be as. Oh, come on, bro. I need some. I want some serious ones. Chase Hooper can beat Tom Aspinall. I'm keeping the door open then. Oh, he probably don't even want to go outside. He's probably just wanting to sit there. Oh, good loser. Chase Hooper can beat Tom Aspinall. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, 100%. Also, give me some UFC fights to watch. I'm actually gonna watch. What should I watch first? I'm gonna actually watch McGregor and Diaz because I loved seeing McGregor get submitted, bro. That shit was funny. That shit was funny. Oh wait, that's the rematch. I don't want to watch the rematch. I don't want to see Nate Diaz lose. I want some hot takes. Like, come on, give me some hot takes, boys. Give me some hot fucking takes. Chase Hooper has the best ground skills in the UFC. Chase Hooper's got some very good ground game. Some very good ground game, indeed. Definitely does. Girl, the best. The best? I don't know, bro. Don't know about that one. Schnell, I have seen that fight, but you know what? I'm gonna rewatch it now. That's a great mate. Matt Schnell's comeback in that fight is unbelievable. I'm gonna watch that right now. Thank you for reminding me of that. Thank you for reminding me of that fight. Thank you. Anyone else got any more hot takes? The few people that are in here right now. The thing is with Matt Schnell is I'm gonna have to type in the whole fucking fight name. Hey, Warhorse, here we go. Here we go. A real hot take. Dustin Poirier is the third greatest lightweight of all time. Islam 1, Habib 2, Poirier 3, Charles 4, BJ Penn 5. Wow. Third greatest of all time. Hey, Warhorse, you should do a hot take video, bro. I'm uploading mine tomorrow. So fucking you should do one as well. You should do one. And I also really enjoyed your what your UFC fighters say about you video. No, what your favorite UFC yeah, what your favorite UFC fighter says about you. I really enjoyed that one. It was good. I enjoyed that. He never gets trapped. Chases some of the best movements / skills in my opinion. He is fucking good. He is very good. He did a hot takes video 2 weeks ago. Oh, you did because you said I fucking commented on it, didn't I? Hey, Timothy, cheers. How's it going, bro? Nice to see you. Yeah, you fucking said that Tony Ferguson's run was overrated. I remember. I actually sent that to my friend. And he was kind of like, Yeah, man, you just had to be there for it. Like, you had to be a UFC fan at the time to appreciate it. And I said, well, this dude was a UFC fan then. So, you know, my biggest hot take is that DJ is the most overrated fighter of all time. I've seen a lot of people say that. I've seen a lot of people say that. And you know what? I've seen a few people say that Pantoja could easily overtake him. And you know what? Kind of agree. Kind of agree on that one. Pantoja is getting there, 100%. I think, but like, as the greatest flyweight of all time, Pantoja's beating like everyone, dude. It's fucking ridiculous. And I've got a hot takes video coming out tomorrow, where I actually do mention about Pantoja being in there, and I'm not gonna say. I have four of my own hot takes, and then I do four hot takes from you guys that commented on my post, on my community post. And if he does well, I might do a part two. This is kind of why I wanted some more hot takes in this live stream, because I wanted to like bank up a load of hot takes. I think backing up should be counted as timidity, and clinching should be considered stalling. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea, that. And I think clinching, if they are clinching to stall, me personally, that should go against you. That, like, fuck control time, right? Fuck the control time. If you're stalling a fight and you're just holding, like what Batista did to Aldo, that type of shit. If you're just clinching just to stall time and have control, that should go against you, like 100%. And if you fail a takedown, that should go against you. It really should. Like, I'm not having this shit where like people can fail takedowns left, right, and center, like what fucking Shavkat did to Ian Gary, and then it has no impact on the fucking scorecards. It needs to have an impact. Everyone acts like DJ is this immortal god that's incapable of being passed up. Yeah, I mean, I do agree to an extent. I mean, I think people see DJs like, I don't know, I can't remember the number, but please give me it. His amount of title wins or defenses that he's had, and they just go, look at that number. This is fantastic. But then if you actually do a deep dive into his resume, you look at someone like Pantoja, whose resume is probably better, and he's beaten some of the guys twice. 11 title defenses is impressive, but like 3 of them were good. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you look at the level of competition, and it kind of puts it into perspective. And I think that the level of competition now that Pantoja's facing is probably better. And he's like I said, he's beat some of the guys twice, and he's lapping the division right now. He's lapping it. Thing is with DJ though is that he's done it in 2 different organizations. That's the thing. He's done it in UFC, and he's done it now in 1 championship. That's the thing. So he's not just done it in one place. He's done it like multiple different. DJ should have fought at bantamweight regardless of the money if he was that good. Yeah. I mean, DJ going up with. I mean, if DJ went up to bantamweight and won the championship at bantamweight, then I guess there would be a big argument there. One MMA is trash. Yeah, one's not the best. I think I'd say it's like probably I'd say it's better than PFL at least. I feel like. I mean, yeah, I mean, then again, I don't really watch any. I just know that one FC's like the next. I don't know, it's kind of like the next one up, but then it's like, it doesn't really matter because he watches it. DJ didn't want to fight Dillashaw. Yeah, I saw some, I think, so I heard this, but I watched, I'm not saying that he's a fucking journalist, but gooooooo did a video on this, and I think in there was a thing where DJ said that he, something like, what was it? if Dillashaw didn't make weight, he wanted to go up and he wanted to. If Dillashaw couldn't make weight to flyweight, he wanted to fight for Dillashaw's bantamweight title. Is that right? But then they said no to that. One Muay Thai is awesome, but their MMA is legitimately worse than Bellator. Oh yeah, yeah, because one FC do some mad shit. Like they do all sorts. I would love to start watching it, but there's too many different things to like. There's too many things to keep up with. There's the jiu-jitsu, there's the wrestling, there's the Muay Thai, there's the kickboxing, it's just so many people. Why do people think fighters deserve insane amounts of money? Hundreds of thousands of dollars plus is a good day at work, and there's others that will take your place if you don't want it. I mean, I agree. Hundreds of thousands of dollars for one day work is really good, but not everyone's on a 100K showing, you know. But let's just say that it's 25K show. 25K for a night's work. I mean, that's what people. And I get they have to pay for camps and things like that, but 25K in one night. That's what you're fucking laughing, bro. Like you are actually fucking laughing. Like that's some people's yearly wage, and people are talking about like fucking fighter pay. And I know some people have higher paid than others, but that's just because they're a bigger name. That's all it is. DJ made unrealistic demands, like demanding a 1 million flat top on top of pay-per-view points. Yeah, 1 million's a lot. And I heard that DJ didn't really sell a lot of pay-per-views either. That's why they weren't going to pay him that. Which is fair. I mean, if you're not bringing in the pay-per-view buys, then why should they pay you? Then why should they pay you 1 million if you're not going to bring in pay-per-view buys? 25K is what you're worth because you're essentially the product. Yeah, I mean, 25. Look, if I was I don't know, this is me saying it, not as a fighter and not someone that can make 25K in one day. But if I got signed to the UFC and they said 25K show, 25K win, 50K in one night, I'm fucking taking that shit happily, gladly. That is more than what some people make in a year. Well, DJ has the record for the lowest selling pay-per-view. Wow, really? Record for the lowest selling pay-per-view in UFC history. I did not know that. Watch Crow Cop versus... Is that Wanderlei? Pride. I'll watch it after this. I'm currently watching Matt Schnell versus Sumadajri. Sumadajri. I can't know how you say his name. But I will watch that one next. Some Pride fights are crazy. No one cared about DJ when he was in the UFC. Yeah, I guess so. That's the thing, isn't it? When they leave, that's when everyone starts talking about them. It's like when people fucking die, innit? It's like when celebrities die. No one talks about them. So all of a sudden they die, and it's like, oh, I fucking love this, love him, I love him. No, you didn't. The UFC needs to pay the winners and the losers and run a business regardless of the one-min KO or a boring fight. UFC should fine the losers. Oh, I'm not sure about that, bro. I don't know if they should fine the losers because they're already not getting their fucking win. They're like win money. I don't know about fining that's rubbing salt in the wound, bro. Imagine getting like knocked out brutally, and then the UFC being like, "Yeah, buddy, here's a fucking 5K fine. Here's a 10K fine." I'm not sure about fining them, but definitely, obviously, don't give them the fucking give them the win bonus. It was a bunch of hardcores that pretended to care about DJ when he left. Yeah, that's the thing. Fake hardcores, man. They are so funny. People say, like, it's the fake hardcores that are like, Bilal's my favourite fighter because I just love I love MMA. It's like, no, he's not. You just want to be different and you want to fucking, you know, it's just crazy. Other sports leagues have many more events and athletes that probably make less per game. Basketball and baseball aside, yeah, well, the thing is, yeah, it's like, hold on, let me just read that again. Other sports leagues have many more events and athletes that probably get paid, make less per game. Basketball and baseball aside, I know some football players from the UK that are making, well, that were making 250K a week. That's crazy. Or like that is nuts. That is an insane amount of pay. Some footballers are on ridiculous amounts of money. Losers should get 0 checks. I think that's just oh, no. People call me casual for saying Yuri's my favorite fighter. Like, damn, sorry for liking Taylor as a fighter. It's my bad. Dude, Yuri's my favorite fighter. Well, Yuri is my favorite fighter. And I am with you on that. And I think it's just because maybe you've got a bit of autism like me, bro. maybe that's what it is. But Yuri, my favorite fighter ever. Or ever. So fun to watch. All of his fights are bangers. Even when he loses, bro. I hate seeing him lose, but even when he loses, they are bangers. Yeah, like people call us casuals, but then they go and say, my favorite fighter is John Jones. Fucking casuals, bro, honestly. I like you because he's always entertaining and I'm also Czech. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, it's always good to have a good fighter from where you're from. Like, obviously, me, British, I got Tom Aspinall. Like, he's going to be the next champ. Fucking love it. Hardcore fans, so yeah, but it's hardcore fans though, isn't it? It's hardcore fans that go like, you know, like it's the hardcore fucking John Jones fans that fucking say shit like, Tom Aspinall lost to Curtis Blades, dude, and they don't actually watch the fucking fight, or they just see what they see is an L on Tom's resume, and they hear John Jones say that Curtis Blades was piecing Tom up before his knee blew out, and they go, yes, John Jones. Stupid bastards, bro. Jose Aldo is above Habib, Islam, and Volk in the GOAT list. Is that a hot take? Is that a hot take? I think some people might agree with that. Jose Aldo's in the fucking GOAT list, 100%. I don't think Habib's even like... If you're talking greatest of all time, like regardless of weight class, I don't think Habib's there. One of the greatest lightweights ever, maybe. Robbie Green versus Fiziev. I'll watch that after the Anders. This fight is still on, bro. I'm going to watch that Pride fight. Don't you worry, I'm watching that next. Is it on Fight Pass? If it is on Fight Pass, I'll fucking watch it. Aldo lost too much to be that high on the GOAT list. He's still top 10 though. I mean, he got that. I mean, Chris Weidman got that fucking lucky ass. Well, I say look. It was his own fault for fucking trying to taunt him and not fucking have his hands up like an absolute dweeb. Aldo arguably has a better resume than John Jones, GSP, and DJ. I mean DJ, yeah. Oh, I'd have to go and compare. Off the top of my head, I can't think of the resume. I'd have to go and compare, but I can imagine Aldo's resume is fucking like. Well, Aldo's resume is solid. Not really a hot take, but I dislike Corey Sandhagen. Why? Why? I think that is a hot take. Because a lot of people love Corey Sandhagen, so why do you hate Corey Sandhagen? Well, not hate him, but why do you dislike him? Jose Aldo hasn't KO'd anyone recently, and hasn't since Conor. He's good, but he's just a nostalgic fighter with good hands and takedown defense. He needs to welcome and has. I don't know what you mean by that. Well, basically, you're saying it's a nostalgia bias. Is that what you're getting at? The mountain people got to go now. This is it, Anders. Because in my hot takes video tomorrow, I talk about the mountain people, the Dagestanis, and I'm not gonna say what I say, but all I'll say is I don't mind them. That's all I'm gonna say. You're gonna have to. Oh man, this Matt Schnell Sumadaji fight is insane. Because Corey is very boring nowadays, and people are like he's the old Corey that went to war with Dillashaw. I mean, people are calling for this Sandhagen O'Malley fight, innit? Who do you think's winning that? Who do you think's winning that one? I like them. He needs to. Oh, he needs to evolve. He needs to evolve. Okay. I like the mountain people. It's more the fans that make it worse. Yeah, I really don't mind them. I really don't mind them. I like them. I like Islam. You know, Shower Bullet's fantastic. Ank, he's all right. He's a bit more of a boring one, but yeah. Corey would out grapple O'Malley in a boring decision. Sandhagen schools O'Malley for 5 rounds. Wow, schools O'Malley. I think that's a hot take. I think that might be a hot take. Maybe you should. Maybe if you do a part 2, you should fucking put that in there. And I just want to put this out there. By the way, and no one's gonna believe me. Well, actually, well, they might do. But when Merab dominated Henry Cejudo, I said to my friend, I said to him, dude, this guy is gonna destroy Sean O'Malley. This guy's gonna manhandle Sean O'Malley. And that's exactly what he did. And I was so happy because everyone was picking. Guru picked Sean. Why is that gone then? Guru picked Sean O'Malley. I'm pretty sure Lucas Tracy picked Sean O'Malley. All the big YouTubers picked Sean O'Malley. And I wasn't. Why is it zoomed in again? And I wasn't doing YouTube at the time. But if I was doing YouTube at the time, I'd have picked Merab to beat Sean. Exactly how he did. And I was fucking buzzing when he did. Poetards are worse than the Mountain People fans, mate. Poetards. I love that. I love poetard. It's such a funny word. But yeah, I mean, Poeton fanboys are like Poeton fanboys are like I kind of like John Jones fanboys in the same way. They're like, oh, he's unbeatable. He's unbeatable. He's not unbeatable. There's holes in his game. He's a good fighter, but he's not unbeatable. In terms of quality of opponents, I'd rank their resume like this: 1 Aldo, 2 Jones, 3 GSP. I'm not an Aldo Glazer. Damn. I mean, I'm gonna have to go back and have a look at the resumes and compare, but off the top of my head, I can't really think. My memory is terrible. My memory is not very good. Well, O'Malley was never that good. Is that a hot take? I mean, I thought he lost to Piotr Jan. You going to bed? You're not. Oh, thank you. Love you lots. I don't know why I said thank you. Everyone say goodnight to Jazz. Not Ben. I don't think Ben. Oh yeah, Ben is here. Well, not everyone say goodnight to Jazz, but not Ben. O'Malley was never that good. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I mean, I think everyone did. I mean, I thought Piotr Jan beat Sean O'Malley, and then he fucking. I mean, Ben says goodnight. She pulled her face. I mean, if you're talking about Sean O'Malley lost to Piotr Jan. Yes, he got TKO over fucking Aljo. Well, let's be honest, right? That was Aljo with a quick turnaround. Wasn't on ideal terms for Aljo that. And then he pieces up Chito Vera, who was shit. Chito Vera's shit. Man, I wish I included that in my fucking hot takes fucking video. Sean O'Malley was never that good. Don't you dare fucking steal that, Warhorse. Don't you dare. I'm joking, you can. But it was your hot take, so I don't know why I'm saying you can't steal it. As the biggest O'Malley hater, I was so happy when Merab, that fight. I'm sick of people saying that Merab's boring. I'm sick and tired of it. He's not boring at all. He's not boring. I'm sick of it. Oh, Merab just crotch sniffed Sean O'Malley for 5. No, he didn't. It was an entertaining fight. He got destroyed. Wrestling should be seen as more of a defense because advantages in positions aren't damage. On the damage caused should be the scoring factor. Wrestling is good, but just I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying there, Ben. Is that they shouldn't score the wrestling, but they should score the damage that the wrestling gets them to. I get what you're saying. I could put Jones number one, but being a 42-year-old Stipe for some reason hurts my eye. Looking at that win record, I put Aldo above Jones. Yeah, I guess so. And if you really think about it, John Jones lost to Reyes. I know it's not a hot take, but John Jones lost to Reyes. He took Anthony Smith to a decision. Like, that is pathetic. Reyes just finished Anthony Smith, you know? Aldo's best winning to prime is Frankie Edgar. Yeah. Do you think Jones versus Kane would have been the biggest fight in 2015? Maybe. If Jones would have fucking ever dared to do that shit, bro, which he wouldn't have done. Samson Simpson, nice to see you, bro. Nice to see you. Gifted a number one contenders fight against Yan and should have lost. Aldo with a quick turn. Cheeto on a one-fight win streak. He deserved to get 49-46 by Morale. I mean, yeah, we're in agreement, Wars. You know, me and you, we agree on quite a few bits, you know. Quite a few bits. Yeah, yeah, Sean O'Malley should not have got that fight with Piotr Jan. Should not have won that fight with Piotr Jan. And then, like you say, beat Aljo on a short turnaround, very short turnaround. And then he beat Chito Vera, who is fucking shit. And then when he actually fought against Marab, and it wasn't a close fight, he gets absolutely fucking destroyed and dominated. It was just funny to see. And you know what? I might have to record a part 2 hot takes and include that, because I can't believe I didn't think of that one. Sean O'Malley was never that good. Honestly, Jones beating 2019 Prime Smith is better than beating Chelsea. Yeah, but come on, Prime Smith. Has Smith even had has Anthony Smith ever had a prime? Has he ever had a prime? Jones has faced better opponents. Yeah. I just like to I just like to laugh at the fact that he took Anthony Smith 5 rounds, and then I say it to my friend all the time. He always goes on about John Jones being the best fighter ever. John Jones is the GOAT, and I always say to him, listen, Anthony Smith. He took Anthony Smith to fucking 5 rounds. O'Malley, oh wow, talk about a trash can. Yeah, a train crash. Yeah, O'Malley, dude. O'Malley, he's a fucking goon, and he's a cook. He lets his wife sleep around with other men. Goon, bro. Look, man, I'm a Jones fan, but Aldo faced better opponents than Jones, just being real. I think Amazing Gamers were one with a hot take that most people did disagree with. Yeah. Jeez Louise. Oh, I need to put on fucking that fucking Pride fight, don't I? Alright, what we got? Anthony Smith back in the day was actually sort of decent. Yeah, well, there's been actually sort of decent, and then there's been the greatest of all time. You know, if you're the greatest of all time, and you're fighting someone that's sort of decent, you should be fucking getting him out of there. Like, it shouldn't be a case of taking him 5 rounds. Especially if it's Anthony Smith. Oh, God. Jeez Louise. What we got here? Hello, brother. Hey, Shamil's here. Shamil, the meal deal is here. He was prime on paper. Yeah, well, he's fucking. Look. Listen. The thing is with Anthony Smith, everyone that he lost to wasn't even that good, bro. Like, if you really look at John Jones, if you take away all his individual attributes, he's not even that good. He's really not that good. That was the biggest fucking cope ever from Anthony Smith. Like, when he was like, if you take John's boxing and his kicks and his wrestling and everything and you separate it, it's not that good. It's when it's the whole package that's when it's a problem. What, so MMA then? So MMA. Like, weird. Jerome Labana versus Bob Sapp. Watch now. I've already got a fight. What is it? Crow Cop versus Vandalay, was it? Was that right? Jones is a bantamweight Sterling of light heavyweight. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Smith beat Ozdemir, who's actually pretty good. Yeah, look. Ozdemir is decent. Yeah, he is decent. But what I'm saying is, people go on. I only say it to wind up John Jones fans. I just want to get that. I just say it to wind up John Jones fans because it's so funny to say to them. The only thing, Crocop versus Silva. Okay. The only thing that I say to John Jones, the only reason why I bring up the fucking Anthony Smith thing is because they go on like, oh, John Jones is gonna destroy Tom Aspinall, and then I bring up and then I'm like, dude, he couldn't even finish Anthony Smith. That's why I bring it up. I'm sure Look, it's a good win. It's a good win. I just like to wind them up. That's all. Right, who else we got? Normal take. Shamil beats everyone. Fucking Shamil beats everyone, dude. It's just not even a question. He beats everyone. One more hot take. Out of the 3 close fights Jones had, Jones versus Gus 1 was his clearest win. Santos' fight was 50-50. Yeah, I mean, the Reyes fight is just a fucking non-negotiable, is it? That's obviously a fucking loss, really, isn't it? Mobzar Evloev beats Ilya. Close fight though, mate. I've seen a few people say that. I've seen a few people say that they reckon Evloev is the guy to beat Ilya Tuporia, and I don't know. I could see it, but I really don't know. I don't think anyone beats Ilya, but if anyone's, it's kind of like the Sarukian thing. I don't see anyone beating Islam, but if anyone's gonna do it, it's gonna be Sarukian. I think it's the same thing with Ilya. I don't think anyone's gonna beat Ilya, but if anyone is going to, it's gonna be Evloev. Crocop and Silva, I've got it on. Reyes was a robbery, 48-47. I mean Reyes is it's one of the most blatant robberies. It's up there with the fucking recent Garn fight, isn't it? Magomed beats Pereira. Ooh, wow. I mean, people are saying that, but I've not seen Ankalaev do. I mean, his wrestling. It's like, hold on a minute, 10-minute rounds. Was Pride 10-minute rounds? I've not watched it. I've not watched a single Pride fight. I'll be honest. 10 rounds. That is crazy. Shamil can't even go 5 rounds with me, says Ron Rosenhau. Ankalaev's wrestling is way overhyped. Yeah, I mean, people go on about his wrestling, but I don't fucking see it, bro. I don't see it. I hate the fact that Blachowicz is fighting at 42 years old and the Oldberg hype train will continue. Yeah, I mean, I think Blachowicz is. I think it's it, isn't it? I think it's it for him, to be honest. Shamil might beat everyone, but could he get through Timber? No one gets through fucking Timber, Warhorse. You know this. You know this. Timber is the fucking man. He's the GOAT. He's everything. Colby gets put out cold in 2025. If Colby even comes back to fight, bro, I reckon he's gonna retire and go play poker. Oh, Silver dropped. But yeah, I think if Colby, right, who would Colby even fight in 25? Protez? Like fucking Ian Gary, maybe? Diego Lopez is the guy to beat Ilya, says Warhorse. If anyone's going to do it, it is Lopez. I'm sorry, bro. No. I don't think so. We got to disagree on that one. Lopez is great. Lopez is fantastic. I don't see that happening, though. It'd be great to see, even though I love Ilya, but I don't know. Fight should just have extra rounds instead of judges. Yeah, but imagine it going like fucking 10 rounds. 50 minutes, could you imagine? CTE, bro. They just get fucking better judges. I think, who was it? Fuck, who was it? A fighter recently. Who the fuck was it? Oh god. Someone please help me out. I saw a fighter say that judges should go through like kind of like a course, like do like a course on how to judge fights. And then at the end there's like a test. And then it's like the people that get the highest scores, and then like, it depends on like the score that you get in your course depends on the level of fights that you judge, if you know what I mean. I can't remember who said it. Who the fuck said that now? It might have been Dominic Reyes. I think it was Dominic Reyes. Chael Sonnen said Jamal Hill would be unranked if he fought in the early 2010s at light heavyweight. Thoughts? I mean, light heavyweight's been pretty dead for a long time. I think Jamal Hill's a fucking goon, though. That's my thoughts. Well, Jamal Hill's a goon, bro. Prime Silverhand. Nice to see you, bro. I think you're new to this stream, but nice to see you. Do you think Dana White will somehow force the judges? Do you think? Sorry, I can't. Sometimes I talk too fast for my brain to keep up. Hold on. Fuck, we got a lot of chats. Right, hold on. I'm gonna get to all of them. Do you think Dana White would force the judges somehow to make John Jones win if he goes to a unanimous decision? I would not be surprised if that happens, given Jones' track record of robbery victories or close fight victories. But I don't see that. It's not going. It's not. Look, I'll give John Jones one round. I'll be generous, and Aspinall cranks him out of there in the second round, whether it's by knockout, submission. Well, I don't think it'll be submission. It's going to be by knockout, though. It's going to be by stoppage. Jones is too fucking slow. He was getting caught by Steep. Look, John Jones fans, just shut the fuck up. Just shut up. He was getting caught by Stipe in round 2 when he was blitzing forward. Aspinall is so. I don't need to explain it, bro. Aspinall's so much quicker than 42-year-old Stipe, and John was running away from Stipe, bro, in round 2. Ilya knocks Islam cold. Islam out cold, I guarantee it. Zig boy. I mean, I think I can see that happening. I don't think it does happen, but if Ilya is gonna beat Islam, it's gonna be by knockout. But he's saying that he's going to submit him. Ankalaev is underrated. I mean, everyone. I mean, I won't say he's underrated. A lot of people are picking him to be Alex Pereira. A lot of people are picking him. Zig let's bet. A Persian Mist wants you to fucking bet Zig. Let's go. Round 6 can be the only judge round like a sudden. Oh, right. So it goes to round 6 like sudden death. Okay. First round, 10 minutes? That's fucking crazy. Islam wins. Here we go. Amazing Gamer. Hey, man. Do you notice that whenever Jones fights in Southpaw against Stipe, he had a lot of success? When Jones is an orthodox, that's where he was at his weakest. Stipe was landing on him. I didn't notice his fight stance, to be honest. All I noticed was that... Stipe was catching him. And if Stipe is catching him, Tom's going to catch him. I don't think it matters whatever stance he's in. I think Aspinall's going to catch him. He's so much quicker than both of them. He just is. And that's not even me, like, being a John Jones hater, which I am. I fucking hate John Jones. I'm a John Jones hater. I don't give a fuck. I'll admit it. But... if you look at the recent fights that they've had, Jones looks slow. He was getting caught by Stipe, orthodox, southpaw, whatever. Tom Aspinall. It doesn't matter what stance his opponents are in. Doesn't matter who they are. The outcome's always the same. And I saw on Twitter fucking it was probably Blonded MMA. If you know who Blonded MMA is on Twitter, you'll know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh my god, what a knockout. Wow, that was a crazy knockout by fucking Crocop, dude. That was insane. Wow, hold on a sec. Let me just get back to this a sec. Oh, fuck. But yeah, Blonded MMA on Twitter. If anyone follows him or you've seen any of his tweets, you'll know that he's the biggest John Jones glazer ever. And he uploaded a video from 2015 of Tom Aspinall getting submitted and said, Tom Aspinall got submitted, guys. Look, and it's like that was from 10 years ago, bro. Like you have to go back 10 years to find out to find any vulnerabilities in Tom Aspinall's game. BRG Josh, nice to see you, bro. No, bro, I hope you had a Merry Christmas, lad. You versus Santa in a 5-rounder. How does it go? Now, I watched Red 1 on Christmas Day, and if it's that Santa Claus, he beats my ass, bro. That Santa Claus is ripped. He's strong. He's got fucking cardio for days. He's overhead pressing 220 kilos. It's not even a competition. Santa from Red 1 clears me, but if it's Santa from the Santa Claus with Tim Allen, I'd beat the fuck out of him. 100%. Colby versus Gilbert Burns is the only fight that makes sense. That'd be a great fight. I would love to see that. I'd love to see Colby get fucked up again. That'd be great. My God. Ankalaev is legitimately so overlooked by MMA fans because they don't like him. Bismarck, I've seen a lot of people pick Ankalaev to beat Pereira. I don't think he's being overlooked. I think it's just that people find him boring because of his fight style and personality. But people are picking him to beat Alex Pereira. Pereira KO Owl's giant face in the round 1. Mate, I think Pereira's gonna beat Ankalaev. Ankalaev's wrestling isn't that dominant, and his striking's fucking garbage. Like, he went out there against Rakic to make a statement on his striking, and the only statement that he made was that Pereira would beat the fuck out of him on the feet, in my opinion. Bilal beats Shavkat based on... Yep, 100% Bilal beats Shavkat. Persian missed. I agree. Bilal's going to beat the fuck out of Shavkat. I've said this in the past. Shavkat's not this crazy world beater. Like, he just isn't. He just isn't a crazy world beater at all. And I said this in my... I'm pretty sure I said this in my video because I picked Ian Gary to beat Shavkat, and I said Shavkat's no world beater. He showed me nothing to make me think that he is a world beater, and I don't think he is. I don't. Maybe not a hot take. And Envy's a comment. Nice to see you, bro. I think you're new here as well. Maybe not a hot take, but the UFC are actually really shit at promoting fighters and really not good at promoting their own brand. They are shit at promotion. If you look at that Fury versus Usyk trailer, I saw a lot of MMA fans go, UFC doesn't need to do this because they make so much money, and that trailer was really goofy. It's like, yeah, they don't need to do it to an extent, but why not do it? Could you imagine a John Jones versus Tom Aspinall trailer in the style of the Usyk and Fury 2 trailer? Could you imagine it? Like, John Jones is walking around the street. He's being fucking heckled by fans, calling him a duck. You're scared of Tom. You're scared of Tom. And John Jones is like going nuts, like he's going a bit crazy. And then all of a sudden he just goes, Rah! Punches his wife in the face, like he does, like he likes to do. And then, then it's him squaring up to Tom in the center of the octagon, and it's like, let's end this now. And then it's, oh, could you imagine? It'd be sick. No way judges should be tested to be qualified. How would Vegas make money? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Do you think UFC should do live official scoring? I don't know. Because I feel like that just piss people off, you know. I don't think so. Because even if there's a robbery at the end, the reactions to the robbery make headlines. I don't know about that one. Live scoring is dumb, yeah. Fights that go distance should have no winner. Ben, I'm going to have to disagree on that one, bro. I mean, if they're getting pieced up for 5 rounds, like you look at Piotr Jan and Figueiredo recently, Piotr Jan piecing him up for 5 rounds, that's a clear victory. I watched Hills fight with old head Thiago Santos and realised this guy is a sloppy brawler that has KO power, that has OK power. I saw Hills fucking comments about fucking because I uploaded a video the other day. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's really funny, guys. My videos are great. Hill said that he wants to move up to heavyweight, and he says that he wants to fight Tom Aspinall, and he said, if I land on you, first, that's game. And it's like, dude, you're not knocking out people. We're not knocking out people. Fuck off. Hot take by Amazing Gamer. Aspinall beats Ngannou easily. I mean, yeah, I think Aspinall beats. Did I just say Garn then? I meant to say Ngannou. I think Aspinall beats him. I do agree. I think Aspinall beats Ngannou easily. I don't know about easily. I mean, well, I think he beats him, but Ngannou's decent as well. Ngannou's really good. Bro wants fights to get CTE. Who does? Persian Mist. Who you saying that about? Connor is Nardo Uzamki. I'm gonna butcher your name. Nardo Uzamki. Connor is a sellout now, and I've held on for the hopes for him returning for too long. Fuck Connor. Yes, Connor's a fucking goon, bro. I was gonna do a whole video about Connor's downfall, but there's too much to talk about. Too much to talk about. Hot take, Ankalaev is overrated. People act like he has elite wrestling because his name ends with Ev and he's from Dagestan, but he's primarily a striker. So I was saying, his wrestling's not... it's alright. And I don't really see it, but... Yeah, I mean, I don't think Ankalaev's going to beat Pereira. I mean, he's got the best chance to. But I don't think... Yeah, I don't think... Viziev is top 5 where he says Persian Mist. But yeah, top 5 worthy. If he makes it there, yeah, for sure. But I mean, Gaethje kind of fucking stop that train. He needs to come. He needs to come back though. He definitely needs to come back. Got any new YouTube channel? Ricky Blitz. Got any new YouTube channel people should be excited for? I do actually have a new YouTube channel people should be excited for. But maybe we should keep it a secret, me and you, Ricky Blitz. Maybe we should keep it a secret. Keep the people waiting. All right, Pereira KO's Al's face. Yeah, we already said that one. I'm nearly at the bottom. UFC needs to sign Zabit's brother. UFC, yeah, I mean, why not? Fuck it, let's get more Russians in there, bro. I love the Russians. Amazing Gaming. He's primarily a striker, but to say his wrestling is bad is wrong, in my opinion. The second he decided to wrestle Blachowicz, he 10-8'd him and destroyed him with ground and pound. Yeah, Ankalaev beat Blachowicz easily in that fight. He should have been the light heavyweight champion at that point, 100%. 100%, I agree. He got robbed in that fight. But I think it's more like people say that he's going to absolutely ragdoll every, like, Pereira and shit like that. And, like... He is primarily a striker that can wrestle. His wrestling is good, but if he's really going to try and prove a point against Pereira like everyone else does, it's like you're going to get fucked up, bro. You should watch the UFC Fight Pass stream so we can. Fuck it, I'll put the UFC Fight Pass stream on, Ben. I'll put it on. I'll put the UFC Fight Pass stream on. Why not? Let's watch it together. He easily outstruck Rakic and turned into a wrestler. Yeah, but the thing is, like, he outstruck Rakic, and but it's like that performance to Rakic doesn't make me worried for Pereira in the slightest. I'll be honest. UFC 227 prelims. Yeah, fuck it. Let's put this on. No. Oh, hold on. Amazing Gamer. I honestly believe that if Jones stayed at light heavyweight, Rakic and Ankalaev would have a tougher opponent for Jones than Yan, Giri, and Pereira. Hold on. Oh, Rakic and Ankalaev would have been a tougher... Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I mean that's I mean I think Yuri look, Jones would beat Yuri. Jones would beat Pereira. I love Yuri. Pereira's cool. I think Jones would beat them though. Ricky Blitz. Jones punches his wife in the face and then she turns into Tom. Oh. So in the trailer, John Jones punches his wife. Boom. And then his wife turns into Tom. And his wife goes, "Hello, John." Oh, that'd be sick. That'd be sick. Elia sleeps Islam. Hot take. You're Jack Nolan. Elia could sleep Islam. I don't think he does, though. But that fight, Honestly, that is a 50-50 fight in my opinion, but I think Islam would take it. Hill is so trash, lol, and people act like he hits harder than Yuri, says Bismarck. Mate, Hill's fucking... If Hill beats Yuri Prohaska, I'm going to lose my marbles. I'm actually going to lose my fucking mind. I will be so upset, and I will probably have a massive cope fest on my on stream. I fucking would. Hot take, I'll beat you at UFC 3. Fuck you, Ben Howell. I don't play UFC 3. I play UFC 5. So there. Hill couldn't... Wait, hold on. This fucking... Jamal Hill can't KO 43-year-old Glover, but thinks he beat... Joe, bro, Amazing Gamer. That's the exact... I don't know if you've seen my video. If you haven't, go watch it. That's exactly what I say in my video. I say... Jamal, you couldn't knock out Glover after piecing him up for 5 rounds. You're not knocking out Tom Aspinall. That's exactly what I say. Hill couldn't even clean KO OSP. Mate, Hill's not... I don't know why Hill thinks he's like this knockout artist. He just isn't. Russians are finna take over when once Magomed gets the title shot. Persian missed. I mean, Russians are fucking nearly here, bro. Russians are nearly here. Right, I'm not gonna be able to read all these. I'm just gonna have to pick a few because there's so many. I'm so popular. I'm not. Hot take. This is from Ben Rosenhowald. Hot take. Over the next 10 years, I believe you'll need to have more elite skill sets than more. You'll need to have more elite skill sets in more than one area. Fighters will need the ability to threaten on the ground and on the feet. I feel like you still need that now. But saying that, Pereira's the champ and he has basically no ground game. So that's, yeah, I guess so. I don't think it's going to take 10 years, though. We say over the next 10 years. You don't need elite grappling to out-grapple Pereira, says Bismarck. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Amazing game. I feel bad for Rakic. He needs to change his coaching team. The guy's so talented and skilled. Rakic versus Reyes is the best fight to make. It's a great technical fight. Mate, Reyes and Rakic would be a great fight. And if Reyes can beat Rakic, the title run's back on, boys. The title is back on. Ilia Topuria knocks out Volk Cole in the rematch. 100%. And goes up to 170 and puts Shavkat to sleep. So you think he's going to jump up 2 weight classes. And you think he's a man to do everything. I think Ilia knocks out Volk easily. I don't think that's a hot take, but he fucking does. Sad, but he does. Put Shavkat to sleep easily. Ilia will make light work of Shavkat, and I've said for the longest time Shavkat isn't that good. And the fact that he's getting nearly submitted by Ian Gary, who's primarily a striker, he's only really just got wrestling into his game since fucking moving to shooter box, and he's nearly getting submitted by Ian Gary. That just shows, bro. That just shows, in my opinion, how good Shavkat is. Rakic is good. Yeah, Rakic is good. Rakic is really good. Where's my phone? Oh, where's my phone? Oh, it's that. Oh, my phone on. Oh. Right. What we got? What time is on your stream? Oh, I am in. Currently, Ben, it is... I don't know what round we're in between, but we're on corner cams right now. Rakic was schooling Yuri on the feet and only lost because... Oh, fucking hell. Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go, right. Rakic was schooling Yuri on the feet and only lost because Yuri out-tismed him. Yeah. That's the thing with Yuri. He out-autisms people because autism is a fucking super... Well, it's not a superpower. People with autism are so cool, guys, and I know because I am one, all right? So I'm not biased. Round 2's just started, Ben, just so you know. Yuri Prohaska, I said it in my what your favorite fighter says about you video. I said if Yuri's your favorite fighter, you have autism because he has autism. He just does, and he out-tisms people, and that's how he wins fights. and it's so entertaining. It's brilliant. I heard Rakic had staph infection. Yeah, well, did he? I didn't hear about that. If Hill beats Yuri, I'll be so... Dude, Bismarck, don't. If Hill beats Yuri, I will probably... I will be the most upset I've ever been for a fight. I will be more upset than when I saw Pereira knock out Yuri, because I can accept Yuri losing to Alex. I cannot accept Yuri losing to Jamal Hill. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I will cry. I will cry. And shit. Reconnected. Bear with. What's it doing? Oh, are we back on? I think we're back on now. Right. Yeah. Right, we're back on. Okay, so let me just read that. So, Small Shows TV, nice to see you, bro. New to the stream. Always nice to see new people. I don't think Gaethje was ever that good. And his win over Dustin was a fluke. Now, if you're talking from a technical standpoint, I do agree. Gaethje's kind of just a swang and bang, but I mean, you have to be somewhat good to kind of, because he's the guy that broke Tony. He broke Tony Ferguson. I think Gaethje's not elite in my opinion. He's good. He's exciting. I don't think he's like, when you think of like the best fighters ever, Gaethje doesn't spring to mind. So I do agree in a way. Rakic and Reyes are more skilled than Jamal Hill, but in light heavyweight, you need more than skill to be champ. Reyes has a soft chin and durability, and Rakic has a trash coaching team. Yeah, I mean, Jamal Hill, look, I think Jamal Hill's decent. Like, his fight against Glover, he pieced up Glover for 5 rounds. It was a great performance, but you have to think, it was Glover, wasn't it? You know, it was Glover. Persian Mist says, what's your prediction for Umar versus Merab? Hot take, guys. I think Merab dominates. Well, not dominate. I think, to be honest, I think Merab beats Umar, like, at the very least 49-46. Hot take, guys. I don't know. I mean, people are picking Umar. I'm picking fucking Merab. He beats Umar. I don't give a fuck, bro. He beats Umar. Everyone's picked against Merab in like all of his fights, I'm pretty sure. Like, look, when people were like, oh, Sean O'Malley's going to piece Umar up. Not Umar. Sean O'Malley is going to piece up Merab on the feet and knock him out. And then what happened? Nothing. Nothing like that. Nothing. Merab beats Umar. You can come back to me when he does it. When he 50-45s him and he beats him, you can come back here and say, no, Bromo, you were right. I'm sorry for doubting you, you know. Gaethje's going to beat the brakes off Dan Hooker. Ooh, I don't know about that one, bruh. Well, why did I say bruh? I'm not cool like that. I think Dan Hooker beats Gaethje. But then again, that might be recency biased, so I don't really know. Rakic needs to take a step down. Oh, they need to give Rakic a step down. He's been fighting nothing but championship level fighters recently. Yeah. Yeah. Rakic needs to like maybe like Rakic versus like Roundtree would be decent. That'd be a decent fight. What's your thoughts on Arlovsky? He fought Prime, Tim Silva, Fedor, Prime, Stipe, and Garnett. Mate, Arlovsky's a fucking warhorse, bro. He's a warhorse. And he is, I'm pretty sure he's the only fighter that in the UFC that took Tom Aspinall out of the first round. I mean, decent. You can't convince me that Rakic wouldn't win a boring chess match decision over Khalil. Yeah. Yeah, I can see Rakic. Rakic is good, but he's just I don't know, he just never finds the win, does he? I think Usman knocks out Bilal. Nah. No, Bilal beats all the welterweights. Bilal beats all the welterweights. Usman doesn't beat Bilal. I can't. Amazing Gamer says, I can't believe Pereira fans hyped up his win against Roundtree even though he lost 2 rounds. They even believed after the fight that he knocks out Aspinall. Were people saying that? Were people saying that Pereira knocks out Aspinall? I don't think I heard no one say that. I heard no one say that. If they did, then they're fucking nuts. But I didn't hear anyone say that. Dan Hooker lost to Gamrot. Yeah, but Dan Hooker's on a comeback, bro. Dan Hooker's been looking good recently. He has. And you know, Gaethje coming off that disgusting knockout to Max Holloway. Psh, come on now. Khalil versus Yuri would be action. Oh, sorry, Tristan C. Nice to see you, bro. New to the stream. I don't know if he knocks out Aspinall, but his fight against Khalil was peak. Mate, his fight against Khalil was awesome. I was really worried for him. I was really worried for Pereira in round 2. I really was. And you know what? He fucking dropped Pereira. He did. He dropped him. And I said in my prediction video, or how Khalil Roundtree beats Pereira, I said he beats him with counters. And how did he drop him? He countered a head kick, bro. He like rolled the head kick and caught him with a counter and knocked him down. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Hooker got dropped by the GOAT Mateus Gamrot, mate. Yeah, much like how John Jones fucking went the distance with Anthony Smith, prime Anthony Smith. He had a close fight with Arman, but struggles to beat Hooker and Jalen. Yeah. It's probably those crazy Pereira fans, amazing gamer. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like crazy. I literally, I haven't seen a single person that has picked Pereira to beat Tom Aspinall. I'll be honest, I haven't seen a single person do that. 2025 is the year Paddy gets fully. Mate, who's everyone got, by the way? Paddy or Chandler? I really don't know. I'm thinking Chandler's gonna knock him out. You know, Paddy shouldn't have. But I'm gonna guess Paddy shouldn't have fought Jared. Mate, Paddy shouldn't have beat Jared Gordon. That fight was fucking nuts. The fact that Paddy got that win is just ridiculous to me. It's unbelievable. And they're like, fucking fight of the night, mate. Fucking fight of the night. I fucking won that fight easy, lad. I fucking coasted in round 3 because I knew I was up 2 rounds, mate. Fuck off, Paddy. Amazing gamer. Whoever loses in that division, that is cooked in that division. Chandler versus Fiziev would be a fucking nuts. It would be a good fight, that. It would be a good fight. Muscle Milk Mike over Paddy. I'm thinking the same thing, Tristan. I'm thinking Muscle Milky Mike, Milky Mommy Mikey to knock out Paddy Pimblett. That's my initial thoughts. With a few glove grabs and eye pokes to go with it. Let's not forget Paddy. I kind of like him again. I kind of like him. You know, he's kind of on a comeback tour. I love when you impersonate the boxers. Oh, Paris. Fucking album. Come on, Paris. Oh, Poppy K, nice to see you. I didn't realise that everyone fucking... I like my Fury impression. I didn't realise people liked it that much. I thought it was fucking just a bit daft, me. Oh. Yeah, they only gave him that fight because he's Ukrainian, didn't he, bum? Oh, I must have been glazing... I've been glazing with Lerone Murphy on my channel for months now. Lerone Murphy is good. Lerone Murphy is very good. Will he lose his O this year? Will he lose his O? That's the question. If Hill or Yuri loses, their career for fighting for a title is done for sure. Yeah, I mean... That's the thing. If Yuri wins Jamal Hill, I don't think he should get a title shot. He needs to fight like... He needs to fight another contender before he gets another title shot. He's already had 2. Basically back-to-back. He should not get a title shot if he beats Hill. Shavkat is going to beat Bilal. So this is from Gaming Legend 6260. Shavkat is going to beat Bilal and he's going to go on a winning streak until Ian Gary fights him and beats him for the title. They have a trilogy. Now, I don't think Shavkat is going to beat Bilal. No way, bro. No way. I think Bilal's going to obviously beat him by decision. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if Bilal gets his first UFC knockout, or one of his first knockouts ever, against Shavkat Rakhmonov? That'd be insane. That'd be insane. It'd be hilarious. Poppy K. Maybe I need to do an MMA guru. Fucking donate to me £5 and I'll fucking do an impression of Tyson Fury coming out of the closet or some shit. Amazing game. What do you think the most highest level MMA fight you've seen? Mitch Jones versus DC2. I mean, Volk versus Islam 1 is fucking unbelievable. It really is. MMA, I would probably say the same thing. Volk and Islam. If we're talking like grappling though, I gotta say, Aljo versus Evloev was fucking unbelievable. That was such a good fight. Such a good fight. It was, so good. Manel Cap is fucking nice. Oh, Manel Cap, bro. Oh, his performance at Fight Night Tampa. He got kicked in the bollocks 3 times and carried on. He got kicked in the nuts 3 times and carried on. Ella versus Lopez was better, in my opinion. Yeah, that was decent, bro. People go on about that fight. Like, well, fucking Evloev beat Lopez, and so Lopez isn't going to be the one to beat fucking Ilya. It's like, yeah, that was his debut, though. Aljo versus Evloev wasn't a robbery like people said it was. I mean, for me, personally, I scored it to Aljo, but I said on stream, I don't think that's a robbery. It's just an extremely close fight that could have gone either way, so I wasn't mad about the result. I did score it for Aljo, though. It wasn't a robbery, though. I think it could have gone either way. I was happy with the outcome. I'm guessing that says Mokaev, so Mojav. I think Mokaev would have been champ, mate. That would have been the most boring fucking champion. Could you imagine? Oh my god. That would have been awful. Awful, bro. Actually, I scored it to Aljo, but yeah, it wasn't a robbery. Yeah, yeah, it wasn't a robbery. Thing is, people call close fights robberies if their preferred fighter or the most popular fighter doesn't get the nod. Doesn't get the nod. It's like what is it? Trying to think of another example, but I can't think of one off the top of my head. It's like Islam versus Volk 1. Super close fight. Super close fight. I scored it for Islam. Okay. But I was saying, if they gave it to Volk, I would not have been mad because it was a close fight. And obviously they gave it to Islam, so I was happy. But Pantoja's super underrated and underappreciated, dude. He fucking is. He is. And you know what Persian missed in my hot takes video coming out tomorrow? I talk about Pantoja, and I have some things to say about him, bro. I do. Some maybe some hot takes. Who knows? Shogun versus Machida 1 on Jones versus Reyes, which is the biggest light heavyweight robbery. I mean, I'll have to rewatch both of them, but off the top of my head, I've got to say Jones and Reyes. I gotta say it. Hot take: women's strawweight is actually kind of great. I don't even know who the strawweight champ is. Red Vein Borneo, nice to see you, bro. New to the stream. Let me get up the rankings real quick for that. Strawweight. If it's the Zhang Wei Li, yeah, man. Yeah, that's a decent division. To be fair, that's a decent. And I tell you what, bantamweight. As soon as that title gets off of Pena's fucking shoulder, it'll be great. It'll be great. But yeah, women's strawweight's decent. Bilal beat Shavkat. 100% Bilal beat Shavkat with ease, bro. With ease. Ease, bro. Not even funny. Shavkat's not good. Well, he is good. He's not that good though. He's not as good as people fucking make. But this fucking killer, Shavkat by murder against Ian Gary. Yeah, right, bro. Suck a dick. I said it wouldn't be. I fucking picked Ian Gary to win, and he nearly fucking did. If Ian Gary, genuinely, real talk, hot take right now, guys, hot take. If Ian Gary landed one more damaging strike in round 2, he'd have won that fight. He outlanded significant strikes to Shavkat in round 2. It's just Shavkat's were more damaging. So that's why he won that round. But if Ian Gary would have landed 2 or 1 at least more damaging strike in round 2, he'd have won. He'd have won that fight. Some people thought Volt got robbed during that time. I scored it 4-1 for Islam. Yeah, I mean, I same, bro. I scored it for Islam. It was very close though, but you can still see a clear winner in a close fight, I think. Well, girl that beat Taliana Santos. And I literally, Persian Miss, I don't watch any women's MMA unless it's like Kayla Harrison or Zhang Wei Li, I'll be honest. I don't know who that is. Hot take, Bilal beat Shavkat. Yeah, I think which winner. Yeah, oh, people disrespect Bilal because they think he's boring. And another hot take, Bilal ain't nowhere boring as people make out. Bilal's gonna fucking... Yeah, people don't like him because they say he's boring. It's the same thing as Marab. People say, Marab's boring. No, he's not. He's fun. I like him. Some sources online say Dana agreed to pay $30 million to Jones to fight Aspinall. Do you believe that's true? How much will Aspinall be paid? I think Aspinall will be getting paid less than $1 million. Maybe. He's maybe I really don't know. I don't know. It's tough. But with the 30 mil for Jones, I can see that. That is for key money. I can see Dana just forking out the 30 mil, no problem. Poppy K, is Tommy Fury due to fight soon? He was due to fight soon, but he pulled out. He pulled out because Darren Till, playing mind games, said to him that if he is losing the fight, he'll just head kick him. And Tommy Fury took that seriously and pulled out because he was scared that he was going to get head kicked. Little bitch. Little bum! He's a bum! Who do you think wins, Zhang or Suarez? I mean, Weili Zhang. I've got to go with Weili Zhang, but Suarez could get it done. I can see it happening, but I don't know. I think Zhang gets it done. UFC posting about Aspinall and Jones related stuff recently. I believe that the fight is actually... Did you see that fucking... Let me get it up. Hold on. UFC are fucking gay, bro. Like, they uploaded their fucking visual. They uploaded a visual of, what is it? Like an Aspinall John Jones face-off. Like a photoshopped Aspinall John Jones face-off. And they photoshopped John Jones to be bigger than Aspinall. It's so funny. Let me get it up. Hold on a sec. Just bear with me. Here it is. Right, let me just fucking sort out my... Let me sort this out a sec. Alright, here we go. I'm just going to put it up here just like briefly. Look at that. Look at that shit, bro. They actually photoshopped John Jones to be bigger than Tom Aspinall. They made Tom Aspinall shorter and smaller in build than John Jones. That's from the official UFC fucking Twitter or something, or YouTube even. They photoshopped John Jones to be bigger than Tom Aspinall. That shit's funny. That shit is so funny. Oh my god, it was. Oh, I saw that shit and I was like, that glaze is ridiculous. Not sure if it happens in UFC 313 or International Fight Week. I think International Fight Week or in Vegas. Either or. It'd be great to happen in like Manchester or London, but they're just not doing that. Poppy K, thumbs up. I was excited to see that fight. Ish. I didn't think Darren Till was going to win. But I just can't believe Tommy pulled out again. He's pulled out like twice against Jake Paul. He's pulled out against Darren Till. He's fucking goon, bro. He's a goon. He's a fake fighter. He's a fighting man. They had Jones taller than all in it. That's what I mean. They had him taller than Aspinall, bro. I really thought Sergey would have been champ. Yeah, I mean Sergey. I mean everyone thought Sergey was going to be the next big thing until Aspinall came and ruined the party. Like he does, because he's the fucking alpha male at the heavyweight division. Doesn't duck anyone. Takes on all comers. Curtis Blades at 5 a.m. in Manchester. Yeah. Sergey Pavlovich on 2 weeks' notice. Absolutely. What does John Jones do? No, I can't fight Chael Sonnen on short notice. It's Chael Sonnen. Goon, bro. Goon. Yes, I'm a John Jones hater. I don't give a fuck. He's gay. They had sorry, what we're saying. Do you think Jones is 6'4"? I feel like Jones is barely 6'5", and Aspinall's 6'6", because Gus is 6'5", same height as Jones. I mean, fighters and stuff have been known to lie about the height. Tyson Fury said that he's 6'9". He's not 6'9". I've seen him in person many, many times. He's a tall dude. He's not 6'9". He's not 6'9" at all. Poppy K, true. Yeah, he just fucking. And the thing is with Tommy Fury is when he started boxing, he was like, I want to become champion. I want to be the best. And now he's like, he's on Misfits. He's fought Jake Paul in a fair enough. He beat Jake Paul, quite an entertaining fight. And then the KSI fight was it was fucking shit. It was a clinch fest. And now he's pulled out of this one. It's like, you're never going to be champion, bro. You're a Misfits fighter. Aspinall's small feet for his size. He's wearing 11, 12. Hey, 12. Hey, size 12's decent. That's a big size, but I guess for his height. How tall is Tom Aspinall? Someone tell me. I will look it up, but I can't be asked. What did you score Easy vs Robert 2? I can't remember. I gave it to Rob though. I know I gave it to Rob. I'd have to go rewatch it just to give my score. Tyson, Fury, and Pereira look close in height. Fury's in 6'9" for sure. Pereira 6'4". Yeah. Yeah, fucking. Fury isn't 6'9". Fury's not 6'9" at all. I mean, Ricky Blitz, my good buddy, that says 6'6". Is that a response to how tall is Tom Aspinall? Or how tall is Fury? But Ricky Blitz is the one. Yeah, I said this ages ago. He's not 6'9", and Ricky, I'll admit, okay, when you said it first to me, I said, don't be silly. Tyson is 6'9". He's not 6'9". Tom's 6'6". Yeah, 6'6". He's fucking big dude. Was it true Carl was beaten up by Tyson and John Fury? Carl who? Carl Froch? Beaten up by Tyson, John Fury? Carl who? It's crazy that I used to enjoy KSI back in 2012, 2016. Now I hate KSI. I wish he gets killed in it. Mate, I used to love KSI. I watched KSI back when he played scary games with Deji. Playing scary games with Deji, like him and Deji playing, what was it? I can't remember what it was now. Him and Deji playing horror games. I used to love that shit. I used to watch KSI open FIFA packs. I never even played FIFA. I just watched KSI do it. My favorite video I can remember from KSI was when he opens a FIFA pack and he gets a blue Iniesta and he goes fucking ballistic. That was the KSI that I love. But yes, I now agree. I hate KSI. Fuck KSI. I hope he gets knocked out. Yump says, I think in height from tallest it's Aspinall, Pereira, and Jones. Yeah, Aspinall's bigger. But, well, actually, yup, I've got a picture to show you. This is 100% legit. I'm not edited whatsoever. This is real. So, you think Tom's taller than Jones? Look at this picture that the UFC posted. Look how much smaller Tom Aspinall is to John Jones. So, yeah. Debunked. You know nothing. I'm joking, by the way. What are we looking at? Yes, Poppy K. He beat what? They beaten up? I'm going to have to look into that. I don't know. I don't know about... Carl was beaten up by... Are you saying that Tyson and John Fury, like, jumped Carl Froch? Or are you saying that in a boxing match? Can they make Ngannou versus Rico for a kickboxing match for fun? I mean, I think Francis will do anything for some money, bro. I mean, he beat Tyson Fury easily. Of course, but John still has longer reach and legs. FIFA packs back in the... Mate, Persian Miss. FIFA pack videos back in the day were so... Rotashaw as well. Opening... Rotashaw had the most unbelievable pack look I've ever seen. Him and... Rotashaw and Anison Gibb had the best pack look. I never played FIFA. Well, I did, but I didn't play it back then. Watching them open packs and pulling, like, Team of the Year, fucking informs and shit. Oh, man. Anison Gibb and Rotashaw, they were my guys. And when Rotashaw used to throw his chair, he used to lose and throw his chair at the fucking TV. Oh, come on. It was so good. Now, that pic has the wrong perspective, needs to be real. Yeah, I know. It's a photoshopped picture that the UFC posted about Tom Aspinall and John Jones. Aspinall's 6'5", but Dami has really short reach for his height. Yeah, but that short reach is, like, compensated for with his speed and his power and his accuracy, in my opinion. Tyson could rest his nutsack on Carl's head, lad. Here, Carl. Suck my bum. Suck my nuts, Carl. Rest them on your forehead, bum. Anison Gibb was good, bro. Oh, mate, Anison Gibb was so good. Amazing gamer. I loved Roadshaw, KSI Miniminter back in the day. Oh! Fuck it. I forgot. FIFA Wager. Pink Slips. Oh, Pink Slips was so good. When he'd be like, loser trades. If I beat you, I get your fucking legendary, like... deco or legendary fucking... Oh my god. I forgot about Pink Slips, bro. That shit was so intense. YouTuber versus YouTuber, Pink Slips. If I lose, you get my best card. Oh, that shit was awesome. My god, I forgot. Those YouTube days were so good. They were the best YouTube days, bro. Unbelievable. Gibb has been killing it in boxing, mate. Gibb has been... He's been killing it in boxing. I think he wants to fight... Is it Gibb and KSI? That's a fight to make next, I think. Not that I watch any Misfits boxing, but I know Gibb's decent. Chris MD was going... I never watched Chris MD, to be honest. I never watched him, but I knew he was like one of the big ones too. Hot take, Arman dies to Islam. Dies to Islam. Oof. Oh. I think Islam's going to get it done. Don't know if it's going to be a death one. I could see it going. I could see it going the distance though. FIFA Ultimate Team Draft was my go-to. Yeah, mate. Oh, don't. It was so good. FIFA YouTube back in the day, man. Even like Joe Weller when he did it, man. Solid. Hot take, Ngannou chins Volkanovski. Listen, don't yump. Don't be silly, lad. Don't be silly. Volkanovski gets it done. KSI versus Gibb for FIFA Pink Slips and on Rager in 2014. Now it's KSI versus Gibb 2024 for the sake of Misfits Company. Pink Slips, the fucking Misfits Company. Oh, imagine the winner. The winner takes over. Hot take. Jones beats Ngannou but loses to Aspinall. You know. Ngannou is an easier fight for Jones compared to Aspinall. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. Like I said, Stipe was catching Jones, bro. Stipe was blitzing in and catching Jones, and he was making him run. I think Ngannou is going to get it done. Did you watch the burnt chip? That rings a bell. Can you remind me what the burnt chip is, though? Isaac Lowe has to sit in the cook chair whilst Tyson gets Paris pregnant for the 27th time. Here, Isaac. Sit in that chair, bum. Watch me. Oh, God. Watch me stuff Paris with my fucking gypsy juice. Jones struggles with technical fighters, so I see it this way. Well, yeah, I can see why you see it. I just don't think he beats Ngannou, to be honest. Not at this point. Maybe Jones from a few years ago. Jones now, though, too slow. Too slow. UK YouTuber that plays FIFA. I think I might have heard of him. I didn't watch him though. I didn't watch him. Right, well, this was fun, guys. But I'm gonna go play Red Dead with Ricky Blitz now. Got a video coming out tomorrow about 7:30 p.m. GMT British time. Hot takes. Watch it. It's a fun video. All right. Subscribe if you haven't. If people that are in here that are new, subscribe. I upload regularly. I'm trying to get to 1,000. All right. Trying to get to 1,000. That's the next goal. I'm up to 650 something right now. That'd be great. But yeah, please like, subscribe, show support. Videos coming out regularly. New one coming out tomorrow. Hot takes. 7 p.m. UK time. Until then, I'll see you in a bit. Thank you for joining.